Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Masahiro Tanaka is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
Standing in, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, and he has it for the out. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. This guy is one of 3 American League Silver Sluggers in the outfield. You know how many outfielders there are in the league? A lot. And he walked away with one of the Silver Sluggers. This man can hit.
Here's Corey Seager. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
Tanaka is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Got him to go down swinging there. Corey Seager is the second out of the opening frame. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dodgers down in order, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Walker Buehler is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
First offering on its way.
A
swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He hit over .320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Fouled off. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing in a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Popped him up. Lux is there. And that's the third out. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. The three of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Torres has it, and there's one away.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus on outfielder Brett Gardner. You need a center fielder, he can play there. You need a corner spot, he's got that covered too. He has baseball acumen, awareness, a savvy for the game. Even if the offense lags a little bit, defense is always on point.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gives more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
This is on the ground over to first. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The designated hitter, Gary Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No one out with a runner at second. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! He finds the short porch for a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Still only one out in the inning. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
First delivery to him on the way. Aaron Judge will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 New York. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Into the box,
The second
Gavin
baseman.
Lux. This
Number
guy is
9.
still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And there's ball 1. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here's Mookie Betts back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
the batter.
So one away here with the bases empty. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Justin Turner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Up next is Dodgers. The first base.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Still down 3-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Urshela is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Betts has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing 1 more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
So now to the plate, Kyle Higashioka. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The count now at 2-2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit out towards second, and that's through for a hit. Bellinger fields cleanly.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Higashioka is off at first with 2 away. Down the left field line and deep, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Grounded down the third baseline. The 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make 1 good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Here's big Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. We're through 4. It's now a 4-0 New York lead. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
At the plate now, Will Smith. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They trail here 4-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. This is popped up. Smith has a play. 1 away.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voigt. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And that misses ball 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A ball and a strike.
Count 1-1.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. They lead it 4-0. Digging in to try it again, Gavin Lux. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Lux, originally from the Badger state of Wisconsin. This is his first year at the big league level.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single. Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Towards second. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 1 out and a runner on third. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Justin Turner was sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it is. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers 1. Pedro Baez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The third baseman, number 29.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Career numbers against Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Brett Gardner stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. And he fouls this one off. The pitch. Fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Jock Peterson is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Hit out towards second. Stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. How about that?
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
At the plate, Will Smith. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. They trail it 4-1. Dylan Floro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 51, Dylan.
First delivery to him on the way. Kyle Higashioka started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Up next for the Yankees.
One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch. To third, gloved by Turner. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they lead it 4-1. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Into the box, Gavin Lux. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 2-1 now to Mookie. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 2-1 home. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Dodgers strand a couple, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
The center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ripped to second base. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
The batter, number 29.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. And he puts it on the ground to second. Speared on the dive. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Acrobatics that time to the bag to get this double play started. More baseball on the show right after this. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Chad Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Into the second deck and gone. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Hang on. That time.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Jock Peterson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Digging in, Will Smith. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
number 54. All this. Chapman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he struck him out. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
At the plate, Gavin Lux. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a ball 1-0.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
3-0 to him now. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he fouls this one off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder to the track. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and this one gives them the lead. It's 6-5.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. Tie game headed to the last of the 9th. The Yankees looking to celebrate in the Bronx. Brustar Graterol comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Graterol, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
The left fielder,
So digging in now, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
So we got him swinging. Brett Gardner becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Our score holds at 5 apiece.